Hey, Hababs, Hababs, Hababs. I just wanted to make a video basically about being able to allow love to motivate you. You know, when you see love in your reality, you want to allow it to motivate you into connecting more into your heart. Like, for example, uh, just like 5 minutes ago, I seen this couple together and they were laying next to this tree, like they were just like chilling by this tree and they were laying in the grass having a good time. And I seen like the love in them. I seen the love connection. And when I seen that, it just made my heart chakra like radiate. Like I felt so good because I seen the energy that was inside of me and someone and like and somewhere else. When you connect with that spirit inside you and you see it in other places, it motivates you to connect more to spirit. Because like most people, they might see like a couple together and they might get jealous, they might get sad that they don't have that, or they might even get angry. But like when you're a spiritual being and you have that love inside you and you actually see it in the present moment and you see it in your reality, it's gonna make your heart chakra like resonate on such a high vibration, because you're like, damn, the same feeling that I see over there is the same feeling inside me, the same energy. And like when I walked by that couple, I seen them, they were vibing high in nature, they were together, they were laughing, having a good time. And I just walked by and it just really motivated me to connect more and more to my heart, because I really felt the love between them. And I felt the same energy within me, within them. And I could tell that, they were resonating on the love frequency with spirit at the moment. And like that just helped me. So basically, this video is basically talking about how you have to start, once you start seeing love in your reality, you have to allow it to motivate you. But also, you want to allow things that aren't love, like even hate, to motivate you. Like another thing I want to add to this video is how the matrix will test you, and how you need to get motivated. Like really, this is the spirituality. You need to get motivated to move, because electricity isn't stagnant. Electricity is moving. The river, it's not stagnant, it's moving, it's going shh, it's moving. And you got to start moving too. So anytime you see love in your reality, anytime you see hate in your reality, you need to let that motivate you. And I'm gonna get into right now into how the matrix will test you. So let's say you're trying new things out, right? Maybe you're adding something into your spiritual regimen, right? And you're adding something new into it, or it could be a workout, in the physical, or something that has to do with the mind, anything, right? After you do it for like a week, you'll notice how the matrix will stop, will give you like an obstacle to see if you're gonna keep going on. And basically, like, you don't realize it, but you're creating your own tension. But when you notice that you're creating your own tension, then when you're vibing with spirit, you can actually vibe higher. Now, I hope that makes sense, because I know that's kind of hard to understand, but basically the matrix will always be testing you every time you try to like do new things. And when you try new things and start adding things into your regimen, it's like you're moving. You're moving. You're not staying still, because if you're doing the same thing every single day and you're not adding, you're not changing, you're gonna stay. You're gonna become stagnant. You gotta start changing your regimens. But it's always good to stay committed to stay on the same one for a little bit, but then you always want to change it up and add more, because you don't want things to become stagnant. And when you start moving and you start getting that electricity, you'll notice that the matrix will put certain obstacles in your way to see if you're gonna continue. It's kind of like a road, right? If you're on a road and you're on a straight path to a destination, the matrix, will make the road all bumpy and all wavy, so that you forget where you have to go. So basically, you're being tested. But if you're able to see that, if you're able to see how the matrix works, and then at the moment you're resonating with spirit, then you're gonna be able to get through it. And once you're able to get through it, you're gonna understand the matrix way more. So basically, just moving. You wanna start allowing your energy to move. You don't want to stay stagnant. And I'm saying, it's something really important at this time, because if you become stagnant, then you're just gonna get swept away. You need to make sure that your energy is, high in vibes, and you got to start being motivated. You got to be motivated to get up and start doing things. I was having a conversation earlier with someone, and I was telling them how, when you're a spiritual being, you get shit done. You know what I'm saying? When you're a spiritual being, you get things done. Because you know how things work. When you're stuck in the body and you're stuck in the mind, most people don't get shit done. They don't get things done. They're always like, yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, or I've done it in the past. They're so stuck on past and future, but they're forgetting that you got to come back to the present moment. Because in the present is where you change things. You change yourself in the present. You want to move that energy in the present. Every present moment, you want to have the right energy. So, that's pretty much it right now. You know what I'm saying? Stay motivated. Stay strong. Keep progressing on your path. And, don't get stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Allow love and hate to motivate you. When you see a negative situation, there's always that hidden opportunity. There's always that light within the darkness. You got to be able to find that hidden opportunity in those obstacles, because anytime you're moving, anytime you're changing, you're going to receive different obstacles in your life. Your adversity is going to change. Everything is changing, everything is moving, everything is an energy exchange. So start paying attention. Start really paying attention on what's going on in the reality, and start really, transforming this energy. Start really, using the different tools in your reality. Once you're able to resonate with spirit, you can start seeing the different things that you need to work on. It's crazy. Once you activate that spiritual eye, you're gonna have like the X-ray vision. You're gonna be able to see everything that you need. You're gonna be able to see the clearness. You're gonna be able to see through everything. And remember, this is all symbology. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be able to decode the symbology. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's keep turning up, and let's keep paying attention to the matrix, and how we got to overcome these obstacles. We got to learn to create our own tension, but learn how to overcome it at the same time. So that's pretty much it. Full love. Let's keep turning up.